It's a great day here at the Raytown Travel Agency. May I help? May I help? May I help you? Hey y'all. Sorry about the way the screen is, because I had my screen facing the right way, and then once I pushed start, it like forced me to turn it the other way, talking about it was locked. So it's tripping. Hey Annette. So I wasn't on yesterday because I was in pain. I'm actually still in pain today, but I was like, let me go live. We got, we got takeout for dinner because my back is seriously killing me, y'all. And I was not gonna try and cook. I gotta do Rayon's hair, so I'm not trying to do anything extra so that I can do her hair. One more day of chemo? All right. Well, I'm gonna try my soup first. This is my favorite thing. This is chicken and rice noodle soup. It's basically like pho chicken pho. Hey, Key Cam and the fam. It's got my rice noodles in there. It's got chives in there. It's got cabbage. There's bean sprouts and chicken. The girls are eating. Well, actually, Shaylin's asleep, and Rayon is in the other room eating. Shaylin got soup. Her soup is over here. Shaylin and I are the soup eaters in the house. You know, Rayon is all about her protein. She wants the meats. I order mine without carrots. Shaylin's has carrots in it. Mine just has everything except for the carrots. I can't eat carrots. Since my gastric bypass, carrots have too much natural sugar, and they make me very sick. Sometimes I just order it regular. If Shaylin doesn't get soup, I order it regular, and then she eats all the carrots out of my thing. Hold on, I'm gonna put the chat up on this screen so I can see it better, especially since this is got my camera turned upwise instead of widescreen, so I can see. Let me say grace while that's loading. Gracious Father, thank you for the food I'm about to receive. Nurse my body, Christ, like I do pray. Amen. All right. It's still not done loading. Y'all, when I come into y'all streams, I be in there way before I finally get to say hello and put in my hearts, because my computer takes forever to load up the chat. There we go. Now I can see. See, I didn't even see Maria come in. Hey Maria, we got Miss Newton, Annette, comment section, Kiki and the fam. Maria and Miss Newton, hey y'all. Here's my soup. This is actually my favorite Asian place in Oklahoma. For me, it tastes the most authentic. You know, I like authentic Asian food. I don't like Americanized. So this, for me, is delicious. It's very, very authentic. And it's got bok choy in there, which is cabbage. Hey, Nessa. And a little garlic powder. The cabbage on. Hey, Faye. A little hot sauce. Green hot sauce. Mm. The soup is super hot, y'all. Like heat hot, y'all. She just made it. When they make like pho, that water be hot. That's how they cook the meat, in the hot water. That's what I put in there. It's not extremely spicy. This one is just made with it's jalapenos and Tabasco peppers. It's not that spicy. It's good though. It has a good flavor. Hey, Edwana. See the color of the broth? The broth is full of chicken fat, y'all. You don't see that big old fly? Sometimes they put broccoli in it. I don't see any broccoli in here today. You can't tell because there's so much noodles in here, but they put big chunks of chicken in here. Like There's a lot of chicken in here, y'all. It's just they put the noodles are the last thing they put in the cup. So all the heavy stuff gets pushed down to the bottom. And you just have a whole bunch of rice noodles on top. There's a lot of veggies in there. I don't know if you can see it. Cabbage. It just all gets pushed down and you gotta pull it back up. It's delicious, Awana. Let y'all see my fried rice. I got combination fried rice. No veggies, add egg, extra egg. And then I got some baby beef egg rolls, which are like the gyoza that I make. That's what the baby beef egg rolls taste like. They used to sell gyoza, but their gyoza I did not like at all. I was like, ugh, what is this? I don't know what they added to the gyoza, but it had a really weird taste. And then when I got these, I was like, well, shoot, this is the gyoza. They don't sell the gyoza anymore, but for a good reason, because I don't know what that was, but it wasn't right. And this place has been around for a long, long time, like 30 plus years, I believe. I first started going to them when I moved here the first time after I graduated from college, and that was in like 98. And they had been here, you know, for years before that. But that's just when I started going to them. This fried rice has, it's got pieces of steak. It's got shrimp. That's a teeny tiny little shrimp right there. There's chicken in here. There's some chicken. There's pork. There's some pork. And then there's chives and scrambled eggs. They automatically put some egg in their fried rice, but I like a lot of eggs, so I always order mine with extra eggs. 1 extra egg. That's the fried rice, y'all. And it's good. It's just normal, authentic fried rice. They don't Americanize it with peas and carrots, which I can't stand. Do not put peas and carrots in any of my food. But especially don't put peas and carrots in my Asian food. Don't do that. Mm-mm. Fried rice is Cam's favorite. I love fried rice. My back is killing me, y'all, for real. Hey, J. Kurt. How you doing? Recipes Made Easy. Whew. I don't like the peas and carrots. I don't like mine Americanized. That's an American edition. Mm-mm. I do onions and broccoli. I can deal with bamboo shoots and bean sprouts. I don't want no peas and carrots thrown in there. And that's an American edition to stretch the food out, because a bag of peas and carrots is cheap. It's to bulk up your plate with some cheap stuff. Bulk mine up with some more egg. Bulk mine up with some more egg. Bean sprouts is good. When I was in Houston, when I was in like junior high and high school, there was this restaurant that was close to where me and my mom lived, and it was called Brentwood Fish Market. Now, I don't know where that family was from. I don't know if they were Korean. I don't know if they were Filipino. I don't know what their nationality was. They made fried rice. They made a shrimp. They only had one type. There was only one option. It was shrimp fried rice. But their fried rice had shrimp, onions, and bean sprouts. But they were like sauteed and cooked in this like kind of sweet, tangy sauce. And then it was just put on the like over the whole top of your container fried rice. If you got a container, you know, of fried rice this size, then your whole thing was full of fried rice, and the fried rice was just rice, onions, and a little bit of egg. And then they just covered, like it was a bunch of shrimp just sitting on top with all these onions and bean sprouts and this sauce on top. When I tell you that was the best freaking fried rice, I wish I knew what country they were from so I could find a recipe for whatever that was, because it was so good. It was so good. And they just suddenly up and went out of business one day. They're just gone. They were mainly a fish market. It was one of those you buy reef fry places. Like they had, you know, the glass counter in front, and you could see the fish laying there, and you could pick what fish you wanted. You could pick out, you know, I want this catfish, I want that snapper, and I want this over here. Fry that for me. And they would pick up exactly what you asked for, and they'd take it and they'd go cook the fish. But they had that one fried rice, and then they had I think they had like cheeseburgers and french fries. They might have had chicken wings. We never got any wings. But I've got some chicken and rice stick noodle soup. You can see it. And then I have baby beef egg rolls. Excuse me. But so good. You had Chinese fried chicken. I I wish here in Oklahoma we had a place like Timmy Chan's in Houston, because I go to Timmy Chan's and I would get subgum fried rice and a side order of wings. But we don't have any places here that do chicken wings. Like, I found one Asian restaurant here so far that had wings. Thank you, Diva. I can't remember what restaurant it was, but they were like, they were the naked fried wings. You know how they just take wings and just fry them in the grease? They don't put anything on. There's no batter on, no nothing. It was just naked fried wings. And so they hadn't even like really seasoned them. I think maybe they soaked them in like in soy sauce or teriyaki or something, and then they just fried them. So it's like, no, it's not enough. But none of our Chinese places have wings. But when I go to Houston, I guarantee you I make a stop. I always make a stop at Timmy Chan's. When I go to Houston, before I come back home, I have to have Timmy Chan's. I need a subgum fried rice, side order wings, and I need to go to the Red Wagon and get me a snow cone. Which the last 2 times that I went, the Red Wagon was not open. Like, me and the girls went by the Red Wagon, and we were there for the Houston meet and greet. We went by there I'm not gonna say every day. The 2 days that we were on the side of town where my grandma and my mom were, we went over there. They were never open. When we went Christmas, we went every day. When we were there for the week of Christmas, we went every day, and they weren't open. I don't know if they took a vacation for December and January, but they were never open. And they used to always be open, like always. They opened at like, I think about 10 in the morning, and they didn't close until like midnight. Peking fried wings. Do they have a sauce? Do they come with like the Peking sauce? I'll show y'all the baby beef egg rolls. So see that? So if you ever see my videos when I make gyoza, what they do with these is exactly what's in my gyoza. There's onion, some cabbage, and ground beef. And seasoning. Like, this is perfect. This is what my gyoza tastes like what my grandma and my mom taught me that they learned to make, hey thick and meaty, in Japan. Now the ones that they were selling, that they were calling gyoza, I think they were pork, but they were bitter. I don't know what they put it. They were not good. They have a sweet sauce. They were not good. So they're not even on the menu anymore. They are not on the menu, offered at all. But they still have these. 20-something years later, they still have these. This is gyoza. That other thing, You can kind of see like little pieces of onion sticking out there. See it? That sounds like me, Diva. When I see somebody eat Chinese food, I need Chinese food or Asian food. It doesn't have to be Chinese. If I see somebody eating crab, I need some crab. I'm leaning forward, y'all, because my back hurts. When I sit back, it hurts more. I have not been up to anything, girl. I've been in pain for 2 days. Just trying to lay here and relax to try to get my back to relax. And it's not listening. You home chilling now? What y'all having for dinner? So I ordered the ooh, steak. That sounds good. I ordered the new Samyang sauces. Now they have those hot sauces. You know, they go on the noodles, like just sell in the bottle. So I ordered all 3. I got the 2-time, the 1-time, and the ooh, take turkey wings and gravy. And the carbonara. Yeah, taste for it. Thank you, Diva. I need it. Mark said the rain made it out there today. He done rubbed himself with some cream and went back to bed. But yeah, those sauces are supposed to come tomorrow. So I may go to the store. Ooh, brats and fried potatoes. Everybody's hubby's cooking tonight. I may go to the store tomorrow and get some wings. And eat some of those wings tomorrow, the video everybody's doing. Now, I won't be able to do it off me. Really? Hey, Smart Cooking. I know I can't eat 10 wings because that's what the challenge is, but I can't eat that much, y'all, so I'm just gonna see how many I can eat. I really don't see me making it to 10. Even though they're only doing pieces, I think I can eat like 6 flats. I think I can eat like 6 or 7 flats at a time, or just, you know, pieces at a time. I think. I think I'll probably be able to eat 6 or 7 before I'm full. getting ready to thunder. Yeah, probably. Are you doing the original 2-time spicy or the brand new ones? Which ones, meaning? Because there's 2 of them now. There's 2 different 2-time spices. There's the original, which is just 2 times spicier than that original pack. Or the newest one, which has the little purple in her hair or hat or whatever it is on her head. If it's got that little purple thing, that's the newest one. That's actually like 4 times spicier than the original hot. They're both red. They're both red. The first, what's that one? No, that's not it. The first one, I think the chicken is just standing there with flames coming out of her mouth. And the newest one, she's got this little purple or navy blue little thing in her hair. And they hot. They are hot. I'm gonna tell you, they hot. They are hot. I ordered those and hold on a second, y'all. Pick you up in a second. Let me grab this. Okay. Those, the newest ones, and this one came out the same time. So these are the ones that have the little onion ring things in them, little sprinkled onions. These are actually really good. These are the same hotness as like the number 1, I think, the original one. Yeah, I did them. I have done all the noodles except for the cold noodles because I just can't bring myself to want to eat a cold noodle. Like it doesn't sound appealing. I don't want no icy cold noodles. It doesn't even sound good. Hey, Erica. I've got some combination fried rice, some baby beef egg rolls, and I have some chicken rice stick noodle soup. Hey, Magdalene. Yeah, they have some that are, I think they're called fire and ice noodles or something. And like you boil the noodles. I think you boil the noodles and you put ice cubes in them to stop that. You boil the noodles and you put ice cubes in them to make them cool down, and then you pour the sauce on there. Like they're ice cold noodles, and then you pour the sauce on there, and the sauce is spicy. So you got spicy, cold noodles. When noodles are cold, they get gummy. I just can't. I can't even. It just doesn't sound good. Right. I don't want cold noodles. I just can't. I can't bring myself to. But now they have rice cakes. You can get the it's the same. They got the super hot. I think they have the hot, the one time, the two time, and then they have the new black bean one. But instead of getting noodles, it has those, you know, the rice cakes, the ones that look like uncolored Cheetos, white Cheetos. They have those now. So I'm thinking about trying the rice cakes. I'm thinking about trying the rice cakes. I know, I'm full. Whew. I'm extremely full. But I've been trying to figure out how I can play a game on my computer and stream it without using stream, not, is it stream, not, no, was it OBS? Because whenever I try to do OBS, it's buffering and I can't figure out how to change the settings on it. But I think I figured it out, except I have to figure out the sound, because I figured out I can start a hangout, but like if I just start the hangout the normal way, y'all won't be able to see me, you'll only see the game. But if I start a hangout and then I log myself in again, like on my phone, if I do a hangout on the computer screen and then I log me in on my phone, then y'all could see my face from the phone, and then you could watch the game, you know, on the computer screen. But I was trying it yesterday. I did a private practice try, but even when I hit mute on my phone, the computer still acts like it can hear it, so it was making these weird noises. So I have to figure out how to get rid of wherever that sound is coming from, because my phone is muted, but it's still, like, you know, giving that feedback noise. So once I figure that out, I'm gonna play some games from the computer. Yeah. I kept trying to look at my computer to figure out where else it could be picking sound up from, but I couldn't figure it out. You know, it's like maybe it's just because my phone is too close to that and it's just like a mechanical, you know, kind of feedback. But I can't move the phone too far away because then you wouldn't be able to see me again. So I got commercials. But yeah, once I figure it out, we're gonna play some games. Because I want to play that scary granny game. Just because I've always wanted to try and play that game. But you know, I have my Sims on my computer. I like my Sims better on the computer than on the PlayStation. But I also bought some trivia games. I have like You Don't Know Jack, and that's on the computer. So once I figure out how I can show my screen and my face at the same time in a way that's not going to have feedback or buffer, we're going to do that. We're going to do it once I figure it out. I'm working on it though, y'all. I am working on it. Sorry. Hey, Domo. My guinea pig was watching me watch her drink water. But, like I said, I'm full, y'all. I can't eat no more. I'm going to get off of here. And I'm going to lay back down. And I'm going to go back to trying to figure out this computer sound situation. If I figure it out, I might be back later on playing a game. If I can figure out how to make it work. But if not, I will see y'all tomorrow after I get my sauce. And we're going to eat that spicy chicken, y'all. The 2-time spicy chicken wings. Alright. Thank y'all for coming by. Thank you for watching, subscribing, sharing, liking, all that good stuff. And I will see y'all tomorrow.